Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a universal office challenge, the monster email chain. You know the one I'm talking about. It lands in your inbox, and the subject line says Ray. FWDOL. Ray. Project update, and you see that little paperclip icon with the number 12 next to it. 12 pages. My soul literally left my body for a second. Who has time to read a novel written by 10 different people, all with conflicting opinions? Not me, but you have to respond. You have to look like you're on top of things. So, what do? You enter what I call the skim and bluff. This is a delicate art form, my friends. First, you scroll furiously to the very bottom of the email. You find the last message, usually from your boss, that says something like, "So, what are the next steps?" That's your anchor. Now, you work your way up, but you're not reading. You're scanning for keywords. Words like deadline, budget, problem, urgent, and your own name. It's like a word search puzzle, but with your job on the line. You pick up a few key phrases: supply chain issue, marketing needs to approve, and Brenda from accounting is on vacation. Perfect. That's all the ammunition you need. Now comes the performance. You craft a reply that is a masterpiece of corporate vagueness. You start with something confident like, "Thanks for looping me in, team. A lot of great points raised here." This shows you've read it. Then, you cherry pick one of those keywords to build on what's been discussed regarding the supply chain. "I agree we need a clear path forward." See? Brilliant. You've contributed without actually saying anything new. Finally, you deflect. Let's sync up on a quick call to align on the next steps, especially before Brenda gets back. This makes you look proactive and buys you time to actually figure out what is going on during the call. And just like that, you've navigated the 12-page email beast without reading a single full paragraph. It's a survival skill. Let me know in the comments your best tips for surviving email overload. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more office life hacks. See you next time. Have you ever opened your inbox, seen an email chain that looks like it's been going since the dawn of time, and just felt your soul leave your body? Yeah, me too. And that's when the performance begins. Welcome to my masterclass on pretending I read the entire 12-page email chain. First, you open the latest email. You scroll with purpose. You scroll with intent. You look like you're absorbing every single word, every passive-aggressive per my last email, every single reply, all that should have been a direct message. Your eyes are narrowed in concentration. You might even nod thoughtfully at your screen. This is crucial. The nod says, "I understand the nuances of this complex situation." Now, the real test. Someone walks over to your desk. They ask, "Hey, did you see that email thread about the Q3 TPS reports?" This is your moment to shine. Don't panic. You take a deep breath and deliver the golden phrase. "Yep, just catching up on it now." A lot to unpack there, see? Vague, yet sounds informed. A lot to unpack is your best friend. It works for everything. The next level of this performance art is joining the conversation. Someone in a meeting says, "So as Jennifer mentioned on page 7 of the email," you can't just sit there. You need to contribute. Here's what you do. You wait for a slight pause, and you jump in with a powerful, all-purpose statement like, "Right. And I think it is really important we circle back to Marky's initial point to ensure we're all aligned." Who's Mark? What was his initial point? Doesn't matter. Every long email chain has a Mark, or a Sarah, or a David who made some point at the very beginning that everyone has since forgotten. By saying this, you sound like you not only read the whole thing, but you also have the strategic oversight to bring the conversation back to its core. You look like a leader, a visionary. Bonus points if you can find the very last email in the thread and agree with whatever that person said. A simple "I'm with Linda on this one. I think that's the most actionable path forward" can make you look decisive and engaged. The key is confidence. You didn't read the email chain. You became the email chain. So there you have it. How to survive the corporate jungle, one unread email at a time. It's not about deception. It's about efficiency. And maybe a little bit of acting. If you enjoyed this guide to office survival, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips. Thanks for watching.